always tried to hide it in the quiet, in the spaces where your heart would pull away. You disappear inside your own storm, smile like everything was okay. I saw it in the way you lingered, in the way you'd come back after space. I felt it every time you hovered close and vanished without saying a word. You don't have to tell me how it felt, your silence already said enough. You were carrying more than you ever showed, fighting feelings you didn't want to own. But every time you leaned toward me, I knew what your heart was trying to say. So in case you didn't know, I knew, and I knew you felt it too. I knew you were scared of how deep it ran, how love felt bigger than your plans. I knew every pull meant something real, every pause was you trying to heal. Beautiful, I knew before you ever tried to explain. You didn't walk away untouched by me. In case you didn't know, I knew. You always said you didn't mean to fall, but you stayed longer than you meant to stay. You kept pieces of me in your chest, even when you try to look away. You tell yourself you needed distance, that it was safer not to feel. But you kept coming back to my gravity, like your heart already made the deal. Beautiful, you don't have to pretend like I didn't matter in your skin. You don't hold on like that by accident. You don't ache for someone you don't care about. Every quiet return, every late night pull was your soul reaching out. So in case you didn't know, I knew, and I knew it lived inside you. I knew you were fighting what you felt, trying to save yourself. I knew you loved me in the ways you could, even when words never stood. Beautiful, I knew in the middle of your doubt, you never really shut me out. In case you didn't know, I knew, I knew. I knew when you disappear for days, then come back softer than before. I knew when your heart felt overwhelmed and love felt heavier than your scars could hold. I knew you were terrified of needing me, of wanting something that felt this true. I knew every time you pulled away, it was because you felt it too. You don't run from something that doesn't matter. You don't ache like that for nothing. You don't have to say it out loud. I already heard it in your silence. I already felt it in your return. I already knew. So in case you didn't know, I knew your heart was tied to mine. I knew you tried to be stronger than love, but you couldn't leave me behind. I knew you carried me with you, even when you said you were fine. I knew you loved me in every way you knew how. At the time, I knew the fear, I knew the pull, I knew the way you felt it all. In case you didn't know, I knew, and I still know. Even now, you didn't walk away empty-handed. You left with pieces of me, just like I kept pieces of you. In case you didn't know, I knew.